Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a gigantic back to school haul. All right, if you're new here, hello, I'm Claire. I have two children, one who is 5 and one who is 4, so this is like my first real true back to school time period ever. I've got clothing, I've got school supplies, I've got lunch things, and some little like mostly school related things that I thought would make sense in this haul. So the majority of things here are from Target and a couple little things from Amazon. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so the first things I'm gonna show you are from Amazon. Let's just get those out of the way first. I got him this lovely little lunchbox. Of course, I asked him, what do you want on your lunchbox? And he said space, definitely space. So I got this one. It is a Thermos brand. I just thought, like, since I was getting it online, like, let's pick a brand I'm familiar with. And it was really cheap. It was like less than $7. I'm not even kidding. I will leave a link to this down below. It's got like the little like hard shell on the inside. So we got his first lunchbox. Man, back to school is making me feel very emotional. All right, also on Amazon, I got these like reusable like Ziploc style bags. They came 11, I believe, in this pack. And I want to say I paid like maybe $10-ish. I will leave the link down below and you can go check if I was right on that. But anyway, I really like the idea that they're reusable. They are dishwasher safe, but I'll probably just be wiping them out. That way it's a lot more cost effective to buy like a large version of something, separate it into little baggies. And then of course it's even more cost effective to then reuse the baggies every time. So I thought that was a good idea. For only a couple dollars, I picked up this Rubbermaid little bottle. This will be the perfect size to fit in the lunchbox for Fox's drinks. The last thing on Amazon that I grabbed are these paper sandwich bags. I thought we would give these a try. I do have like a stasher bag, like a silicone bag that's a sandwich size. However, it's like really bulky, and I thought this would like cut down on like the amount of space it takes up in the lunchbox. I don't know if they'll work out or not, but I thought I would give them a try, and they were like $6 for 50 of them. So I thought it was like a fun idea. So leave me a comment down below if you've used these before. What do you think? Is it a good idea? I don't know. All right, those were the things I got from Amazon for lunchtime. Next, let's look at the things I got from Target. Let's start with school supplies. Now, most kids have all of their school supplies like at school, but this is a great time of year to stock up your at-home sort of supplies, just because they're all like super cheap. Everything's on sale, everything's all displayed. You got a lot to choose from. So I thought we would stock up on some crayons. I got 4 of the 24 packs. These were only 50 cents at Target. A really good deal. It's good every once in a while to just get a couple new packs, because we have a lot of broken crayons. Also for $1.99, I picked up this 24 pack, Colors of the World. We've got all of these different flesh tones, which I think is so wonderful, especially because my kids, but especially my youngest, is starting to become more aware of the fact that he comes from a mixed race family. And of course, I want him to have every tool at his disposal to be able to express himself, especially if he's coloring pictures of his family or whatnot, that there's a shade for everybody. So I thought that was cool. Kind of like miffed that these were $1.99 and like the multicolor one was 50 cents. Like, did it really cost Crayola more money to make these? I don't know. Anyway, I think these are cool. And even if you don't come from a mixed family, it's a good idea to have a pack of these in your kid's crayon box. Next, for 99 cents, we picked up some Crayola markers. I like the skinny markers a lot better. Both my children, but especially my oldest, are really practicing getting that good grip, like the correct way to hold a pencil or a pen. And the skinnier markers make it easy for him to continue that practice over while he's using markers. And man, I swear our marker bin is just like a bunch of dried out markers, so we really needed these. Next, for $2.29, I picked up a 2-pack of scissors. I don't know why I could not find any of our kids' scissors. I mean, they must have gotten like rusty or lost or something. But I just thought, let's get some new scissors. We definitely need to practice our cutting skills. That's something I have not tried real hard with the boys. So hopefully Fox isn't too behind all the other kids with his snipping skills. Next, I got 2 folders. These are 15 cents a piece. I thought that was a great deal. I'm actually not exactly sure what the school wants my kids to like bring with them, because we haven't had our whole like walkthrough. That's actually next week, and I think I'll get like a materials list that we need to get. However, I wanted to get one of these for each of the boys, for me to keep bits of their artwork or things that they've done throughout the year. I have these little page protectors, and that way, when they're really old, I can whip this out and be like, I remember when you were in kindergarten and you drew this picture. So I think that that's a really good idea. Definitely do that for your kids, even if it's like a test or a story or whatever it is. You never know, like, in the future, you might want to look back on that. So grab some folders to protect that stuff. For 49 cents, I picked up a pencil sharpener. All of our colored pencils, we have a boatload of them, but they need to be sharpened, and I couldn't find it. I don't think we own the sharpener. That can't be real, but I guess it is. Maybe we got one at Dollar Tree and it just didn't work that well. That's probably what happened. All right, moving on into the dollar spot section. I got some of these signs. Now, one side says last day of school, the other side says first day of school. It came with like a little chalk that you could write it in. These were $3. I got one for each kid. Part of me thinks these are really cheesy. Like, sometimes I'm like scrolling through Facebook and I'm like, really? The sign? But then I'm like, kind of a sucker for the idea, because you might forget what year it is. I don't know. I did it. I did the sign thing. All right, and the last sort of school supply-y sort of thing I got, this one's for me. This doesn't really go with my decor. I don't have like a lot of this kind of stuff around. It's mostly like, you know, legitimate art and whatnot. But I thought this would be handy. I thought this looked a little bit modern. At least it kind of made sense with my decor. It was $7.99. I'm not sure where I'm gonna hang it yet, but I thought it would be helpful like throughout the week. For things like half days or things that are due, or Fox needs to bring a white t-shirt on this day, or, you know, dress up like this on this day. I thought this would be an easy way to throw little like school time reminders on. So we'll see if it actually gets integrated into the whole routine, but I thought I'd give it a try. All right, next, a couple little random things. I bought this forehead thermometer, and while not technically a back to school item, we all know what the world is going through right now, so it kind of is a back to school item. And I'm totally terrified that the second they walk in that school, because their immune systems are garbage after being home for 2 years, that the second somebody sneezes, everybody's gonna be sick. And you know what? I'm just done sticking a thermometer under my kid's armpit and trying to hold it down there, you know? So I sprang for this. It was $50, and I just decided, you know what? Just do it. It'll make this whole school year easier. We can scan them every day if we want. Also, in that sort of like electronics vein, I went ahead and got each of my children like an adult alarm clock. In the beginning, I was like, oh, let's find them something like cute, like a fuzzy cloud alarm clock. And then I was like, I'm not spending $30 on an alarm clock. It doesn't matter that much. So these were only $10 a piece. And I thought then maybe my kids would be less angry at me in the morning and just angry at the alarm clock for waking them up. I don't know if that's gonna work out for me, but we're gonna try, dang it. Also, for $1.99 at Target, I picked up these Igloo Natural Ice. This is an ice pack, and I just thought these were cool because they're like flexible. So obviously for Fox's lunchbox, and $2 is a really good deal for this. And what school year wouldn't be complete without hand sanitizer? These were $5.99 a piece. I got one for each of the boys to take in to their classrooms. I think it's really important as parents that we contribute what we can. If we can, obviously, you know, do what you are able to. But I know that they're gonna be going through this stuff like crazy this year, so I thought, what a great way to start the first day with a nice gift of hand sanitizer. All right, you guys, let's move on to the most exciting category in my opinion, and that's clothing. There isn't a whole ton of it because I like to buy things during the year. I like to stock up on stuff. I like to cruise the clearance rack, and I like to thrift, so my kids actually have tons of clothes, but everybody knows that school is so exciting because you get to wear your new clothes, so I didn't want to take that away from them just because I'm a frugal maniac. So starting out, I got each of the boys a new pair of shoes. I hardly ever buy shoes new just because they're such a good deal at Once Upon a Child, but I thought they really, you know, could feel fancy and whatnot. And of course, I wanted to get pairs that they could take on and off themselves quite easily. So for Desmond, my little guy, I got these. I thought they were so darling. He'll really be able to take these on and off, which the school requested that was a feature of the shoes. Also, I wanted to make sure that they weren't open like his Crocs because then the bark from the playground won't get stuck in them. So I got Desmond these nice little shoes. They were $20, but Target did have a deal today where all of their kids and toddler shoes were buy one, get one half off. So then I also got Fox a pair. And these, they're a little bit different, you know, a little sportier. Fox definitely, if he could, he would get like the Asics with like all like the geometric swishes on them and stuff. He's like that kid, but we compromised with this pair, again with the Velcro, so that he can easily put these on himself, not only while he's at school, but also at home, because I'm tired of dressing these little children. They are old enough to put their own shoes on. And in the whole vein of footwear, we also got this huge pack of socks. This is 20 pairs. And my kids, you know, they're 18 months apart. I feel like maybe they'd both be able to wear these. They might be a little bit big on Desmond, but they were just under $10 for the 20 pack, which I thought was a really good deal, good sale, Target. So I grabbed those, and also like real neutral colors, because nothing is worse than going through your entire sock bin in the morning trying to find a match. I also got Fox another pack of underwear here. I thought that these were cute. I mean, you know, they're a little bit spacey. Like that looks like constellation-y or whatnot, and he's definitely a space kid. Desmond doesn't ever need new underwear. Like, he gets hand-me-downs from his brother. His like butt hasn't changed sizes in a long time. It's probably too much information for you, but it seems like Fox is growing much faster and needs new underwear, so there you go. Sorry that I just had to talk about that for so long. Next, I got Fox a couple little bits, clothing bits. I got him some shorts. Fox, he'll tell you he likes a soft pant, and that means he hates anything with like a button, hates things that are like denim or like thick. He's definitely just like a mesh shorts kind of dude, and like whatever, prioritizing comfort is totally fine. You're 5, like that's legit. All of their mesh shorts were on sale for $6, so I got him one pair of black ones. He does have a lot of this kind of stuff already, so I didn't go too overboard. They also had their little like stretchy shorts for $7 a pair, so I picked him up this nice dark blue color. He doesn't have them in this color yet, so I thought that that would maybe be like a good first day move. I also grabbed him a couple of t-shirts. He really has like a ton of clothing. Like, this is probably a little unnecessary, but these were on sale for $4, all of their little short sleeve shirts. And Fox definitely is partial to wanting everything to have like a character on it, but I do think it's nice to just have some plain things once in a while. So I did get him just this nice little striped t-shirt, and because I do know what he prefers, I also got him this little emoji t-shirt. I thought it was really funny, and this was on the clearance rack for only $3. So that was a good deal, and like, yeah, he'll be into that. And now Desmond, who has like way too many clothes because of all the hand-me-downs and whatnot, I only got him one t-shirt, and this I thought was so cute. I couldn't pass it up. If they had it in Fox's size, I would have gotten it too, but they only had it in Desmond, so I picked that up as well. All right, you guys, that's all the stuff I got for back to school. I think I did pretty good. I'll probably have to fill in a few gaps once we go for our like tour and meet and greet next week, and find out kind of exactly what we need. Also, they do already have backpacks as well. My mom actually found them Pokemon backpacks, but wants to wait till like right before school and have it be like this big surprise moment for them, because both my kids are obsessed with Pokemon and it will be a big deal to them. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this haul. Hope you got some inspiration, maybe a little bit of excitement brewing for the back to school years. For me, honestly, it's like 50% dread and like 50% excitement. So kind of all over the place about it, but I'm sure it'll work out. Of course, come on back for more. I post 2 videos every week. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to have you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!